Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma, and we are talking Swiftsure, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, we profile a family who deals with the ups and downs of cystic fibrosis, a bike store that is all about community, and we give you a sneak peek at what's coming up on the scene. All that and more on Go Island. Hello, thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. We are at the Royal Victoria Yacht Club. Doesn't that sound sexy? Oh, it is. But you know what's even sexier, my friends? Swiftsure. The best, the most exciting, the most adventurous race on the island. I love Swiftsure. Isn't it just one of the greatest events here on Vancouver Island?
It's absolutely the greatest. The Swiftsure International Yacht Race is the biggest race in the Pacific Northwest. Boats come from all the way from Portland, Oregon, Seattle area, Vancouver. We've had racers come from Russia to race in the Swiftsure race.
And you know, when I first moved to Victoria, I think about 15, 16 years ago, very first gig I had as a TV reporter was covering Swiftsure, and I fell in love with this race. There is so much going on for people to partake in. You don't have to be a racer to enjoy this event. Tell us first of all, when's it kicking off and sort of what's going on all weekend long?
Well, lots is going on. Will be going on all weekend. Thursday, boats will be starting to arrive in the Inner Harbor in front of the Empress Hotel.
Which is very fun. We love looking at the boats.
And Friday, even more boats will be arriving. It's great to wander the docks, see all the boats. We're going to have two boats that will have open boat. We can't call it open house because they're boats, but HMCS Oriole and a boat that was built and commissioned in 1907, 86 feet long, called Martha. And the public will be able to come and go aboard and have a look at an old traditional, we call it, our theme is canvas to carbon, and truly those are two canvas boats that the public can have a look at.
What's happening Friday night?
Well, Friday night and Thursday night, there's music at Swiftsure Centre.
Of course there is.
Of course. Thursday night, the Midnights are going to be playing. And believe it or not, Friday night, and this is between 8 and 11 p.m., the Midlife Crisis is going to be playing on Friday night that a number of people would identify with.
That is the greatest band name ever, says the 45-year-old right here. Okay, so we're going to continue to talk about all the cool things happening with this awesome event. But first, cystic fibrosis. It's a disease many of us don't know much about. But for one family in Souk, dealing with the ups and downs of this disease has been very challenging. Nikki Iwanishin explains. The Strides for Cystic Fibrosis Walk will be this Sunday at the Royal Roads University. Go to the website on the screen for more information. We are here at the Royal Victoria Yacht Club talking to the Swiftsure organizer, or you are actually, your official title is?
I'm the chair of the Swiftsure International Yacht Race.
The chair. Because you know everything that there is to know about Swiftsure, including what is happening on Saturday. What's going on Saturday?
Well, the start of the race is Saturday morning. It's an hour earlier this year because of the current. So, so the warning gun goes at 8:50 in the morning. The first gun goes off at 9 o'clock. There'll be 5 starts. A great spot to watch the start is from Clover Point. And the pancake breakfast by the Central Sandwich Lions Club.
I love the pancake breakfast, yes.
It's a great price, great deal, great pancake breakfast, coffee, tea, orange juice.
The pancakes at the Swiftsure start always are kind of like, you know, when you go to a baseball game and the hot dogs taste so dang good.
That's right.
The pancakes taste better. I don't know what it is. It's like there's something about that. I love it. That's so great. And it really is a sight to behold to see those boats all taking off.
It is indeed. Well, this year we've got something quite different. We're going to have a 145-foot crane, which is the pin end of the start of the boat, and at the other end will be HMCS Yellowknife that the race committee will be on. Wow. We have a second crane about 45 feet high that's going to actually be broadcasting live for the start of Swiftsure on the Swiftsure website.
That is so cool. cool. So you can like bring your iPad down and like
bring your iPad.
follow it along.
That's right.
And this boat behind us, Beyond the Stars, is going to be part of Swiftsure, isn't it?
Beyond the Stars is definitely part of Swiftsure.
And they're getting it all gusset up and ready for the big race. Look at that.
They have a brand new mainsail, so they're out to do well.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We will continue to share with you all the cool things that are happening with the big Swiftsure event this weekend. But first, there's a new bike store that's opened up that's taking kind of a different perspective, more of a cooperative sort of approach. I'll let Jocelyn explain. What a cool model for a bike shop. And you know, that's what I love about people who are passionate about a sport, whether it's cycling or boating, is that they come together and donate 1 million hours of volunteer time to create exceptional experiences for people who are part of things like Swiftsure. Now, Swiftsure is, you were saying, how many boaters are in it this year?
We have 193 boats from all over the Pacific Northwest, and 250 volunteers helping to put on Swiftsure.
It is extraordinary, and it's not only such a fun and really sort of authentic Vancouver Island event, but it is so great for our economy, isn't it?
It's fantastic. We'll have over 1,200 sailors coming with their family and friends. It brings millions of dollars of economic benefit to Greater Victoria. It's an incredible opportunity.
And it's because of people like you that these events happen. So I just want to say thank you. And as I say thank you, let's continue to talk about what's happening. So we've got Saturday. We know all the cool things happening. What's happening Saturday night? Anything exciting?
Lots of exciting things happening Saturday night. Well, first of all, there's 4 different races.
Okay.
3 of them are going out racing overnight. And the 4th one actually finishes here at the Royal Victoria Yacht Club, which is, of course, is a host for Swiftsure.
Yes.
And so we're going to have 56 boats that will be finishing just out in the bay here.
Oh my gosh.
There's going to be a party here, a barbecue, and awards presentation that night. And then Saturday downtown at Swiftsure Centre, the public can come down and they'll be able to see the progress of all the boats that are finishing. They can see it on Race Tracker. And of course, the best spot to see the boats finishing, often they're coming with their big colorful spinnakers, you know, with all the colors, is at Ogden Point, because that's the finish line, right at the tip of Ogden Point.
And one of the things that I love about Swiftsure is all the different boats you get to experience when you go down, and whether you're watching the race from the you know, land on water, or whether you go and look at the boats. And like this boat behind us, that we're going to talk about in a second, which is so cool. It really is part of the fun of Swiftsure, isn't it?
It really is. This is truly a carbon boat, and you'll want to have a close look at it. It's a go fast, fun boat, but a serious racer.
Yes, and we are going to go aboard and give you a little tour in just a moment. But first, we have to take a quick break, but stay with us, because when we come back, we are giving you a little promo of The Scene, which is our arts and entertainment show, and it's always so unbelievably creative and funny. You'll want to watch it. And you're going to want to come aboard on this fabulous boat with us, so stick around. Welcome back to Go Island. As you can tell, we are surrounded by beautiful boats. Why? Because we are talking about Swiftsure 2013. It's not just a great adventure for all those who love boating, but it's for all of us, because it's one of those things that comes to Vancouver Island every year and brings with it so many great things, including amazing boats. Now, John, tell us what makes this boat so unique.
Well, this boat is called a multi-hull, and a multi-hull just means more than one hull, so it means 2 hulls or 3 hulls. This one has 3, so it's called a trimaran, and being a trimaran, it has a very wide stance to it, so it doesn't have a lot of weight to keep it steady. Therefore, it weighs very little, and it's got a large sail area, so it's like putting a great big engine in a Volkswagen. Lots of power.
So what I'm hearing, John, is it's going to win?
Oh, I would love to win. I've been 2nd and I've been 3rd, but I've never come 1st. I'm going to keep on trying.
So it really is about being light. So I guess it wouldn't be a good idea to have me as a guest on board when you're trying to win. I'd weigh you down, wouldn't I?
We do try and keep crew weight down, and with that in mind, we're sailing it double-handed this year. Just my wife and I, because if I take a 3rd person who's 200 pounds, he's handicapping me.
Yeah, but I'm going to go on board. I'm going to go on board now, and you're going to come with us. But first, every week we bring you The Scene. It's our arts and entertainment show, and we love to tease you a bit, show you some of the things we're doing, and we want to do it in a very entertaining way. So watch this. Don't forget to watch The Scene, our arts and entertainment show on Thursday nights right here on Shaw TV. We are here at the Royal Victoria Yacht Club and standing on, I think is going to be maybe the winner of Swiftsure this year. I'm thinking, what do you think, John?
Well, I'll keep the boat pretty light, and I'm pretty sure that'll happen.
And you know why? You know why this might win? Because he's got all the tricks. What a special boat you have here. And you've really, you continue to do things to make sure that this boat is race ready. Show us the cool features that make this a winner.
That sail up there.
Yeah.
This sail that's at the very front of the boat there.
Yes.
It is a gigantic sail called, are you ready for this? It's called a screecher.
Ooh.
Screecher, and that just sounds fast because when you put it up, that's the sound that you make as you're going past people.
We are going to continue to talk about all the cool things that are happening at Swiftsure Weekend in just a moment. But we have to take a quick break, but stay with us because when we come back, more Swiftsure and the breakdown. This one is a fast-paced, and can I just say it was so fast-paced that it got everybody on the panel laughing hysterically. So stay with us. Okay, Swiftsure, this weekend, it is a not to miss event. It is I think it's one of the best weekends of the year here on Vancouver Island. Remind everyone, if they want more information so that they can partake in all the cool things happening all weekend long, Vern, how can they find you?
They could go to the Swiftsure website, swiftsure.org, and look on the website. It's got all the events identified there that we've talked about and more.
Oh, it's so fun. And don't forget that even if you're not a boater, this is really about community. It's about celebrating living on an island and being surrounded by water. And really, I know the first time I did, I knew nothing about boating, and I felt like a bit of an expert by the end of the weekend. So it's great. Thank you both so much. And thank you for all your hard work. I'm looking forward to talking to you after you win.
Okay.
Okay? Right there, buddy,
okay.
right there. I have a feeling.
2 o'clock Sunday morning.
I'm there for you. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any feedback, thoughts, ideas, you know where to find us. Facebook, Twitter, email us, go on our website. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.